So today is a very special day because this is the day we are gonna do our first live session of our mentor program. And there's something special, right?
Yeah, there's this river and you can sail up towards it, and then you come across some beautiful waterfalls and a beautiful park. It's super funny that going on the bridge can be so exciting. It's like, you know that based on the facts it should fit. Let's see, almost with the nose. So there is a lot more wind than predicted by Predict Wind.
Gusts are up to 30-35 knots of wind and it's really tagging behind the islands. And it's kind of a tunnel coming in. So we have to get out.
Well, it's a new day. The sun is almost shining. So, we changed plans again.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to find good weather windows. So we have not the right weather window to go further south to make big miles. So we decided to make a pit stop at Sibenik.
Yes, and Sibenik is the place where we camped with the Land Rover on the road trip. And there's something special, right?
Yeah, there's this river and you can sail up towards it, and then you come across some beautiful waterfalls and a beautiful park. So
yeah, and the goal is to go all the way by the perfect sense, right?
yeah, but I don't know if it's possible and allowed, so we're gonna find that out first in Sibenik with the harbor master. But if it is,
yeah, then we go in.
yeah, so it's gonna be an exciting, I think it will be tomorrow that we're really gonna do that.
Yeah, today it's about 15 nautical miles upwind between the islands, so it's going to be a lot of tagging. And then we go inside Sibenik.
Yes, but we're really looking forward to have a nature exploring adventure again, and some sailing.
And some great sailing, I think. So at the moment we are here in the Kornati, but we have to go upwind all the way via here towards Sibenik. And here in Sibenik there is a small channel to go completely in. And then we can go here, and here should be the waterfalls of krka.
By Predict Wind. So we're going to see what we're doing, because we have now around 27 to 30 knots of wind, and Predict Winds predicted 10 knots less, so it's a little bit different. And they predicted that in the afternoon it will blow even harder. So we have this rule that we don't want to sail with these kind of winds, especially not if it gets 10 knots higher. Because it's really uncomfortable and taking risks that we don't have to, and we have no agenda, so we can choose weather windows that are comfortable and good, unless something happens like a storm, of course. So we're tagging a few times up down south, and then probably we're gonna find a place to stop, and it will not be the waterfalls. Right, Captain?
Yes. No, the gusts are up to 30-35 knots of wind and it's really tagging behind the islands, and it's kind of a tunnel coming in. So we have to get out, or we have to find a good place to shelter. wave, Benjamin!
Yes, big waves!
So we just dropped anchor in a safe corner, away from the big winds and the big waves. And I was just double checking predict wind because I couldn't imagine, but I selected the wrong weather model. So predict had it right. You can see it over here. We started here this morning at a little bit at 8 o'clock in the morning. So here, and then we went here, and now we are safely tucked away here. But you can see it's increasing. Good. And tomorrow morning we will start sailing south here. And this is the weather model I use. And for this morning I had this one. I don't know how it happened. Probably Benjamin. Yeah, Rianne did an amazing job handling the boat and Benjamin, and while tagging, because tagging in the high waves, it was really an adventure. What do you want, Benjamin? Ah, you want to go to Rianne too, but Rianne is sleeping at the moment. Mama is sleeping. Rianne. When Benjamin wants something, he starts telling us with our first name. So when he really wants something, then he says Gerben! And when it's storming outside, the boys are having fun. Benjamin! Hello! Hello! You're taking a bath? Yes! More.
Ja, daar heb jij ook. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what do we have here? A new captain?
A new captain.
And the first captain that's gonna sail this boat under the bridge.
Yes, and it's a very tight bridge because the maximum height is 26.5 meters and we are 24.
This is exciting.
Yes, and we have to take care about the tide as well, but it's low tide. So let's see. Benjamin, we have a little bit more to start.
And we just passed Sibenik and it's over here. And this means that we're getting closer to the waterfalls.
Great.
Finally.
Great.
But today is a special day. I'm going to tell you about that a little bit later. But today we're going to find a spot to drop anchor and stay the day. And yeah.
Great, Benjamin. Yeah, to the bridge. Sorry?
It's turning, yes.
Yes. Come on, a little bit back, a little bit back. You can see we're moving now. Come on, put it back.
Did you put it on autopilot then?
Oh.
Ah, this was so funny. It was just too late to film it.
So there are some mussel and oyster farms here. So on the way back, because now it's Sunday, on the way back it's gonna be fun to have some oysters, right?
Yeah, I would love to. No mussels.
No mussels, oysters.
Oysters. I got sick one time from mussels, so no mussels anymore. And I threw up in the boat of my parents.
Oh,
Everywhere,
really?
Yeah.
And do you remember when we break down with Lily
Yes.
in Ston? It's a little bit.
Stone,
It's
yeah.
a little bit south here.
There are the best oysters, they tell us. But we're going to try them here as well. Let's see.
So what do we have here?
I made a pumpkin chocolate cake
Okay.
yesterday.
Do we have something to celebrate today?
Yes, we have. I'm going to tell it later. But we're
Ben-
gonna start celebrating already.
Benjamin, are you looking forward to? No. To see it? No.
Look, Ben. Super funny that going on the bridge can be so exciting. It's like you know that based on the facts it should fit, but then when you're approaching it, you're a little bit excited if it indeed actually fits. Bayman doesn't have any problem.
No, but I think we watched too many Instagram movies. You remember the one, the catamaran
Yes,
goes under the bridge and
yes.
it's completely like this, so.
And here we go. So weird how the mind works that you can get so excited about it. Well, let's see. Almost with the nose under it. It looks impressive. It looks very high, but our mast looks also very high. It fits! Yes! And it fitted quite easily. So let's see how the captain is doing. He's giving more throttle. So I think he's feeling confident. So how is the captain doing? Feeling confident? More throttle?
For sure. It's always exciting. I was looking like this. Ah, yes. And I was wondering if the GPS antenna was touching it, but
I think we have more, at least 4 meters left.
yeah.
We have big currents. You see everywhere those. How do you call it? Draaikolk?
I don't know. Twisters.
I don't know. Twisters.
Water twisters.
Water twisters. Thank you.
So today is a very special day because this is the day we are gonna do our first live session of our mentor program, and Rianne is preparing this for a long time already. But we really feel it as our mission to really help people to find their best life, and like we did, and we think it's kind of it's all meant to be. All the things that happened in our life was just a preparation for what we are doing now, to share our life on YouTube with you, to inspire a lot of people to also make that step towards their best life, and even help. And what we're gonna do is we are doing it with this online event, and I'm very proud of Rianne because in the past she coached a lot of people, from CEOs from corporate companies to guys from startups, but also some people with depression, and she really helped them, and of course she helped me, and here we are. So in 1.5 hours we will start. So we're gonna take a dive into the cold water to freshen ourselves up. I have my hat on with freedom. So then we're gonna start, and Rianne is gonna do it. I'm gonna do the welcome to all the people, and then Rianne is gonna do 1.5 hour live session, and I'm gonna take care of Benjamin. And after that we're gonna enjoy probably a beautiful sunset over here. Just put anchor here in the middle of the lake, and tomorrow we will go to the waterfalls. Come on!
This is mountain water.
It is, and I felt it already. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
But do you know how cold it is?
Yes, it's very cold. It's very cold. Come on, dip it.
It's like ice cold.
It's ice water.
It's ice water. Yes.
Yes, bring it on. Do you want to tell what you're going to do today?
Today we're having a live in-depth session. The first of our first ever mentor program of 6 months. I'm very excited about it. It's the first time I'm going to coach a group of people how they're going to achieve their best lives and change and overcome fear, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. And I think I should share more about these things because these are also parts of our lives, and setting up a business, launching products. It's just exciting. It's exciting and scary and new and freezing cold at this moment. Oh my God!
And how many people are participating?
14, and I'm very, I had this number in my mind, and it was 10, not 14, so I'm really happy with 14 people joining. And it's a great variety of people. It's actually also the same with our with my coaching normal coachings. There are people that rate their lives with 1 or a 4, or people that have the 7, 8, or maybe even 9. So the people,
the high achievers.
Yeah, you have the high achiever that just need that little bit of push to get where they actually want to be, and then you have those people that are really desperate need of change. And yeah, I'm just very grateful that I get the opportunity to change so many lives. And yeah, one is in my heart forever, and that's Vera. She's like a little sister to me, but she was depressed and on antidepressive when I first met her, and she overcome that. So that's but I'm really excited. I'm not actually nervous, but I have that really excitement inside of me. Just I can't wait to start, and yeah, it's just going to be beautiful 6 months. And yeah, I'm so grateful for all the people joining, and they are all beautiful souls. And I'm not there to hold their hands. I'm not going to be their friends, but I'm going to be tough on them and raw and honest. But it's all from a place of love. Yes, so it's going to be amazing, I think. Yeah, I think.
You're allowed to go out.
Oh, cool! So today we're gonna go a little bit further up into the canyon towards the waterfalls. We're gonna find a spot to anchor over there.
So we're gonna sail from Sibenik down to probably to the island of Vis.
The good part is that it's already a lot warmer. It's like 20 degrees over here.